And one group that supports the Louisiana law is Project 21, a Black pro-life coalition sponsored by the National Center for Public Policy Research. Justin Danhoff, General Counsel for the center, joins us now. Justin, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me on, Heather. I really appreciate it.
So I want to ask you, Project 21 filed a Friends of the Court brief arguing that Black women face disproportionate harm during abortion procedures. Tell us about the concern.
Well, sure. So if you look at where abortion clinics are set up, they're disproportionately in minority-centric communities, right? And so if we look at the founding, for example, of Planned Parenthood, there was no hiding the fact that Margaret Sanger was an anti-Black racist. She was a white woman who had racist tendencies through and through. And to this day, Planned Parenthood is carrying out that mission. A disproportionate number of abortions in this country are within the African American community, and it's largely by design, and that's, you know, frightening, shocking, horrifying, and that's what the brief talks about.
If the court rules in favor of the Louisiana law, how do you see that affecting the safety of abortion procedures across the country?
Well, you know, it used to be that, you know, the anti-life folks, as I refer to them, used to say that abortion should be rare, legal, but safe. And now they seem to have abandoned that. And so in this instance, we really think Louisiana is looking out for the safety of all women, and we think other states will follow suit if this law is upheld.
All right, I want to ask you, you follow corporate America and its stance on social issues quite a bit. When it comes to abortion, you have been following a movement by pro-abortion investors who are ramping up the pressure on companies to support pro-abortion initiatives. Tell us about that effort and how widespread is it? Well,
it's a frightening new movement from the As You Sow network. What they've done is this year they have filed 5 shareholder resolutions for the first time since 1973, since Roe v. Wade was decided, on the topic of abortion. And their aim is to, quote unquote, get companies to make the business case for abortion. Think about that. I would like someone to offer the inverse question, right? You know, why is it good to kill potential future customers? That's what I want, you know, the media to start asking these corporations, because, look, you would think that these anti-life activists would be happy with their standing in corporate America, right? More than 3 dozen major American companies fund Planned Parenthood to start with, okay? Last year, after Georgia passed its heartbeat bill, over 180 CEOs signed a full-page advertisement in the New York Times saying that pro-life legislation is, quote, bad for business. Again, how is it good for business to kill off potential future customers?
Well, it's
just
doesn't make it. Fascinating question, and I'm so sorry we're out of time, but Justin Danhoff, thanks for your insights on all these important questions.
Thanks so much, Heather.